going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome to Frostpunk. Now, Frostpunk 2 is supposed to come out sometime this year, 2024. I haven't seen an actual release date, so I figured, we should probably play the original. So we've got the original base game, no mods, no DLC, nothing like that. So we're going to jump into Frostpunk, as my understanding is the city builder survival-esque game, kind of in the same genre-esque as Banished, and maybe even I'd throw like Ixion in there. Both of those are on the channel. You give them a watch if this is kind of something that is in your liking. But excited to jump in here and check out Frostpunk. We'll start a new game. Yeah, Frostpunk 2. I guess we'll start a new home. Why not? Arctic animals and plants well adapted to winter conditions will provide us with an important source of food, at least until the real cold comes. Okay. Untreated sick people will become gravely ill, then die. That's probably more in our vein.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Why did you go north rather than south? Oh, maybe this is a question for later in the game, but we have to survive. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we will freeze. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. Let's pause real quick and take a gander at what we've got. So we've got our task down here. What is that? Apparently we've got wood crates. So we've got workers. Workforce will extract wood, obviously. I guess this is the future list of workers. Oh, click on other things. There's steel wreckage. This looks, I assume 60 is the amount that we've got. There's coal. There's 500. Okay. We've got time at the top. We've got, I assume this is daytime. Also assume it's a 24-hour clock. We've got our resources, so coal, wood, and steel, as well as steam cores. And then we've got raw food and food ration. We've got our days of the week. What is this? Temperature will drop significantly 2 levels. We don't know what a level is. Click to toggle the temperature overlay. Okay. So it's livable. Oh, I can zoom in this far. The people are livable. Very cold and freezing, chilly, comfortable, and livable. Got it. And there are apparently 80 homeless people. What do we have? So we've got, looks like 80 people total. 50 idle workers, 15 idle engineers. Okay, so it's idle versus working. And then we've got 15 apparently prohibited children. What is this? We've got the economy. Obviously, there's no history, so extraction efficiency, production efficiency of steel, food processing, health, and housing temperatures. Okay. Can't really click through anything of that. What do we have? Book of Laws. Adaptation, find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Oh, this is interesting. So it's like a skill tree? Soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed the same people. Sorry. To feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. On the I wonder if you have to choose, or you could do one or both. We could add sawdust to meals, making them more filling. Wow. Although not exactly tasty or healthy. I combined filling and healthy there. Introduce this law. Another one could be passed after 18 hours. Oh, Ixion had a similar method. New recipes available. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. And people eating sawdust will fall ill. Okay, so there's a bunch of different laws that we can pass to make life easier and better, I guess. There's discontent that we want to keep down, and hope we want to keep up. And we've got construction. What do we have? We have tents. Well, we've got 80 homeless people. How many tents? 10 people will sleep in the tent. Cost 10 wood. We've got 30 right now, so we can get 3 tents going. That'll house 30, so we're going to need to collect some wood. Basic medical station. Probably need that early. 5 beds, 25 wood. Food. We've got a cookhouse that turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations. So we currently have 100 raw, so that gives us 200 food rations. And then we've got hunters based here every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide 15 raw food per day, so that's another 30 meals. Okay. That's not a whole lot. We might need like 2 of these, or to figure out a better food production sooner. Resources, there's the gathering host. People here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. And then tech lab, with everything an engineer needs to develop new... Oh, I'm going to want this real fast. What do we have? Build street. Okay. Okay, so can I just build it anywhere? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's not do that just yet. And then we've got dismantle buildings and dismantle streets. Got it. Simple, straightforward. So we need to stockpile some coal and turn on the generator. So this is our stockpile, it looks like. So we can get up to 900 coal, 300 wood, 300 steel. I wonder if I can increase that with time. Probably with doing some research. And this is the generator that keeps us warm. Steam level, you need 6 coal to turn this steam level on, plus 1 temperature in all heating zones, 100% coal consumption. I'm going to want to research to bring that consumption level down, because I've got a feeling coal's probably going to be a finite resource. We are currently shut down. Range settings. I assume that's how far out it's going. But wouldn't the range increase if you increase the amount of steam? I don't actually know. Generator stress level. Oh, that's not going to be fun to deal with. Oh, it increases when the overdrive is on. So we can do an overdrive. When the stress level reaches 100, the generator will explode, the game will end. Well, that's fun. And this is the consumption today. Currently, we've got no consumption. Okay, so we need coal to get the generator turned on. We need the workshop, and we need some housing. Let's get that workshop in and up and going. Let's get food. What do we need for this? 20 wood? Okay. So, your wood crates. Let's go ahead and max 15 people there. We'll get 15 people there, and we need a bunch of coal. Can I? I can rotate. Nice. So it doesn't look like we've got a whole lot of anything right now. So let's go ahead and just kind of max through the coal as well. Engineers? Are these your better workers? I don't actually know. Let's go ahead and we'll do that just to kind of bring in some more people or get some more coal. We'll go ahead and we'll start time and we'll see how things go. But hopefully you guys are having a good day. There are people go. Oh, are they cutting through the snow? Oh, I like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and speed things up. Oh, hey. Okay, let's pause. Pause. So we've got our workshop here. It's inoperative. Research rate is at 0%. Obviously, it's not turned on. Okay, so we have technology. There's a steam hub. You're gonna tell me? Click. When powered by the generators, contraptions create an additional smaller heat zone around them. Each unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour, and then there's heaters. Allows us to use heaters in the workplace, 1 coal per hour. Okay. So yeah, coal might be a very finite research or resource. I feel like the game would do that to us. Allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to the city lookouts. We'll also spot incoming groups of people. I assume you guys are just different levels. Okay, got it. So there's additional stuff, so more scouts, lighter scout sleds, and like resources. There's faster gathering, which would probably be nice. Work 15% faster. Coal thumper. Uses pressurized water into underground coal deposits, washes up precious resource up to 560 coal per standard day, enough for 2 gathering posts. Interesting. We might want to research that fairly quick as well. Sawmill turns frozen trees, producing 80 wood per standard workday, and steel, 40 steel per standard workday. Okay. Hunter's gear. Thanks to better snowshoes, enhanced camouflage, hunters will return with more raw food, so up to 20 per hunt. So instead of 15, it's 20. That feeds an additional 10 people. Can't click through any of those. Okay. I think faster gathering is going to be the first place to start. Oh, I need to turn this on, I imagine. So let's go ahead and keep progressing. We got a bunch of coal. We got 156. We need 200. Can I turn it on? I can. Look out. We are cooking now. Great. Okay. So the workshop is comfortable. We need housing. We need food. Actually, let's pause for a second. Is this on fire or is it just graphics? I think it's. I'm going to operate on the assumption that it's graphics. Faster gathering. I don't have any engineers available. No. Where are my engineers? That's you guys, isn't it? Yeah. Was it 5? Yes. 0, 5. Okay, so we'll go ahead and max that. Let's go ahead and research faster gathering right out the gate. Because I think that'll probably be something needed. Are there better houses? There's the bunkhouse. Oh, there's house down here and house insulation. So maybe housing's going to be something that we need to take care of. Hothouse? I don't know. But we could use a cookhouse because we do need to convert some of the raw food to, I almost said eatable food, but food that can be eaten. And we'll get the hut in here as well. And then people, I guess we could get a tent or 2 or 1. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Hey, we already, we're working on that. Alright, so let's kind of speed things up. What is that? Pause. Workers needed. There's so much to do, not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this is to put our children to work. Can we child labor? There's not enough hands to do all the work. Blah blah blah. Hope will fall. Children can be injured. We do children shelters, I guess. Hope will rise, providing all children a place gives a permanent hope bonus. Ooh. I'm inclined. And it looks like it branches. So it looks like we could do child labor for all jobs or medical and engineer apprentices. You know what? Let's do child shelters.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay. Kids could do something useful in their time. What are they gonna do all day? Watch the snowfall. I don't like your negative attitude, my friend. We'll go ahead and we'll do the children's shelter there. Somewhat near the front, I suppose we can get some more tents going. Or at least another 2. How many kids did we have? 15? So, are all 15 going to be in that one children's shelter? For you. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop and said her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group. But she's sure they're still out there. And she wants to join the first scout team and we send out. She urges you to hurry. Ma'am, there is only so much I could do right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll speed things up. Apparently we ended up into free time mode.
Works out today.
Are you guys gonna, like, build some stuff? Do I need to have specific builders? I don't think I do. Child shelter is ready and the children are inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope will rise. Fantastic. Let me pause for a second. Nope, or not. Basic resources secured now. We can try and rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need to workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. We still need to house people. Wait. If children... Maybe they just haven't moved in yet. But let's, can I get some more tents? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And conceivably 15 are in the children's shelter. Why are we not getting food? Oh. I don't have anybody doing it. Nope. No, I don't. Where is everybody working? Is there a way to see where people were working? So there's 15 there. There's 15 there. Let's go with none for a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and max with 5. And 15 can go get food. So it's 1 food per person. So if I just send 10, only 10's going to... let's pull the engineers. And then, oh, or not. Pull those workers. Now can we max? Because that'll give us 15 food, which we kind of need. Efficiency is at 100%, which is good. We've got houses going in. Discontent is starting to rise. Apparently one person is sick, and we've got 30 people homeless. Why are our children not in the shelter? Maybe they're just not sheltered in during the night? I don't know. Apparently auto slows down at 5. Oh, because that's what time everybody's getting up. So we need to build the beacon and rescue the survivors of our lost expedition. Well, we're sitting on a decent amount of coal, I think. I don't know. Well, about a third of the max that we can do. We still need more wood. We probably are going to need more steel. Let's take a quick gander. Nope, you're still doing that. But we made it through the first night. Still need more housing, which I guess I get. I don't know where all that group of people's going, but okay. Are there any other laws we want to pass right now? Fighting arena? Oh, need to wait 2 hours, but that's okay. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. Doesn't say anything about hope, which is definitely a good thing. Emergency shift. So that just forces people to work for the next 24 hours. Discontent, got it. Corpse disposal. We'll keep the dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow that will hold off their decay. Snow pit is a new building. No risk of diseases, which is good. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Like zombies? I have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. There's the cemetery. Alternatively, hope will rise. No risk of disease. Each burial will keep people from working for a few hours. Establish a cemetery. That's fine. Sustain life or radical treatment. We'll try to cure everything. tried to cure the gravely ill from invasive surgery to amputation. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. That's not good, but hope will rise slightly. Sustain life. We won't cure, but we'll keep them alive. Okay. They'll be kept alive, but untreated. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise. Discontent rises on both of those. Gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in the medical posts. Interesting. We signed that one. There's medical apprentices. Children will help out at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. Children will help out at workshops, speeding up research. Oh, hell yeah. So I think that's going to be kind of the way to go. Let's go ahead and just finish the research. You guys, it looks like, are plowing out to continue to get stuff. Faster researching is gathered. We need the beacon. Where was the beacon? Here. 20 wood. No. To build the beacon, we need 10 wood. I assume this is what it takes to actually build the... This allows us to build a beacon. I think this is what we need to build said beacon. So we're going to need steel. So we're going to need a group to start harvesting steel. Can I sign that? Have kids apprentice? Yes. Let's go ahead and sign that.
A new law has passed.
It does efficiency is at 100%. Okay. I think I'm good with that for right now. And I think this is going to be a good place to leave the first episode. We're going to go ahead and continue gathering resources, get some more housing in here, probably get some kind of medical post. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon in Frostpunk. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.